My name is Nadine Andrew. I'm a Senior Research Fellow at Monash University and I have a clinical background in physiotherapy. So setting goals is a really important part of stroke recovery because it can provide you with an opportunity to set goals that are important to you and to ensure that your recovery process is guided by you and what you want to achieve. In our research, the people who have set goals have set a massive range of goals. So some of the goals have been huge, like getting back to jet skiing or walking my daughter down the aisle. And some of the goals have been quite small, like being able to make myself a cup of tea or do up the buttons on my shirt. All of those goals are completely valid, and the process of setting those goals is the same for all of them. It's really important to write your goals down as part of this process so that you can have a clear view of what your goal is and what you want to be working towards. It can also provide a really good opportunity for you to communicate that goal to other people involved in your recovery process, so whether that's family, friends or your health professionals. Deciding how long it's going to take to achieve your goal can be probably the most difficult part of setting a goal. A lot of it will depend on the type of goal that you're setting and how big that goal is. So for some of the really big goals, you may not wish to put a time frame on it. But if that's the case, then you may need some smaller goals with time frames that help you work towards it. It's also important to review your progress regularly. So you might get to the end of the time frame that you've allocated and you haven't quite achieved your goal, but if you can see that you have been progressing towards it, then you might just need to alter your time frame or seek some assistance from a health professional or information that's available to help you decide what might be an appropriate time frame. It's very important to be compassionate with yourself when you're working towards your goal. Be kind to yourself. We often don't achieve our goals as well or as immediately as we hope to. It's important to focus on that progress towards the goal. The last thing we want with goal setting is for it to make you feel demotivated towards your recovery. Every bit of progress is worth celebrating. If you wanted to take a more formal approach, you could decide to review how you're going once a week as part of your goal strategy and celebrate any progress that you've made towards your goal. I think it's really important to stay positive and don't let the big picture overwhelm those little achievements along the way because they're all moving towards that bigger picture goal.